Guess what? They came out on their own this morning. So the last couple days I've been training them, and I would reach in there and put them on the ramp just to teach them, like, no, you want to go outside. And they wouldn't be sure and they'd run back in. And today I opened up the door and they just flew out. First day on their own. But it's getting pretty chilly, so I brought out the camera to do another video, but I thought it might give you guys a laugh while I try to wrangle them, because they don't know to go back in yet. At least I haven't given them the opportunity to wait that long to see if they'll go back in. It's about probably 52 out right now, so come see. Come see. Wanna go in your house? Yeah. Come here. They almost come to me. Sorry. I'm back here trying to get them all in. Go in. Ow. All right. How many baby chickens can you grab? Okay, go in. Whew. That's how you do it. I'm still giving them their food and water in the coop at night, just because they're not quite 3 weeks old yet. Once they pass the 3-week-old stage, I will stop that. I really would prefer to wait till they learn to go in on their own. But they have reached the roosting bars and they're roosting at night. It's really cute. But let me take you to the main purpose of today's video. Well, somebody on my Michigan Homesteaders Facebook forum talked about, should I cover my peach trees? And I was like, oh, you're right. So we're about to get a pretty cold snap this week. Tonight, I think it's dropping down to 37, which isn't quite frost range, but 36 is. So I did a lot of research on it this morning, and true frost temperature is 32. Hold on a sec. Look what I just found. A cute little robin's egg. Oh, must have fallen out. So, like I was saying, 32 is, I'm sorry, Todd's mowing the grass. But if it is 36 with the right dew point, you can get a good frost. So we're gonna head out to the orchard and I'm going to protect my peach tree because it is blossoming and I want some peaches this year. Yeah, I got my electric fence off. But you guys see that? Loaded with peach blossoms. Oh, it smells so good. So I brought out a sheet and I'm just gonna throw a sheet over it. If I can. Oh! If you guys can see me, I'm just going to tie the corners. Alright, so the only branches that didn't get covered are these lower ones. It's just going to have to be a sacrifice. But I did notice my Granny Smith, I think, or my Honeycrisp, one of them are blossoming. So let's go down and let's see how much, or if anything, I should do about my apple blossoms. I feel like Michigan's really good at growing apples, so surely the farmers don't cover all their apple trees. Peach trees are a different story. Not super hardy in our conditions. While they grow here, you do have to take protection. Okay, so yes, think you guys can see these, yeah. The blossoms here. This is my Granny Smith. Those are the only two heads with blossoms on them right now. Okay, I have a lot of blossoms on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably 11 or 12 different heads of blossoms. So I wonder if I'm going to have to go inside and see it and research it if apples need to be protected. I don't know if you guys could see these because the sun's so bright. But I have tons of lilacs out, or not lilacs, violets out here. Beautiful. All right, guys. Anyway, think about that if you are in a northern climate and you have these sudden cold snaps that come through in the spring, what you need to do to protect your fruit trees. Man, that sun's bright. All right. Oh, look at my pear though while you're out here. Do you see all the pear blossoms? We got pears last year, but pear flowers don't smell good to me. They kind of stink. Yeah, they smell like pee, to be honest with you. But anyway, I started to say, sorry, that pear, we did get pears last year. So I'm hoping for another good set of pears this year. Okay, the last thing I'll leave you with is we have, let me just count real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blueberry bushes in this row, and they are loaded with blossom heads. The blossoms haven't opened up yet. I never protect my blueberries. Blueberries are super hardy, so I'm not concerned about them at all. They're gonna be fine. But we are going to have a ton of blueberries this year. Last year was the first year, so second year crop with blueberries. And last year was the first year I could actually put some up and preserve them. This year I think I'm gonna have enough that I don't have to store buy any. So that's super awesome. So if you're not growing blueberries on your homestead, try it, especially if you're in Michigan and you have sandy soil. They love it. We are completely sandy soil here for the most part. We've got one section in the back of the property that's more clay, but for the most part, we're on a great big huge sand hill, and they are thriving. So thanks guys for coming out with me, taking care of the plants tonight. Wish me luck making it through this week. If we make it through this week, I think we're safely into growing season, and I can get the rest of my garden planted and not have any more worries about what Mother Nature thinks the season is. Talk to you guys later. You guys want some treats? Come on. Ow, I'll rip it out of my hand. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got. You don't want the stick? They love eating off of the elders and the mulberry trees back here, so we always grab them a snack on our way out. Okay, get down, get down.